Good morning. I'm the president of the Greater Omaha Chamber. I'm David Brown. Many of the issues that we're going to be covering today at this event are things that are near and dear to our heart and things that we're working very hard with our members and with our elected officials to make this even a more competitive place to do business.
It's really important to talk with industry because sometimes the policy introduced can actually be overregulated and actually hurt industry more than having nothing on the books.
We have to find creative ways to solve tough challenges. I think that we can be a model for the country and the world.
Just think if you swipe 137 credit cards a day, if you're a food truck, that puts you under the same compliance obligations potentially as a large tech company. So think how difficult that may be. How do you comply with 50 different state laws?
Anytime good people, time and energy is spent on resolving something that is potentially duplicative, we are moving away from serving the needs of an individual who has a financial need, or a ag company who has a financial need, or a partner who needs financial needs.
The most restrictive state is going to set the groundwork for rights for individuals across the country.
We've got to change the awareness in middle school and high school. We've got to change the curriculum at high schools and universities. All that is important. I think all that will get done. I just think there's more that we can do today that doesn't take as long. I think we can get the names out of some of these success stories, some of these startup companies, get the names out to university students when they're juniors and seniors, so we can keep college graduates here by letting them know that there are unique opportunities at Sojourn, Builder Trend, Huddle. You don't have to go to Chicago or Kansas City or Austin to go find that type of unique opportunity.
So depending on the study you read, and I know we've done one locally in Omaha, the skills gap is anywhere between 5 and 10 million workers that we are short in technology jobs. And we see it within our organizations as well. I think we can't hire fast enough to jobs that are open. And I do think that one of our biggest challenges with technology workers is awareness of what jobs exist in technology.
A lot of the communities have connectivity, whether that's from the cable industry or others, or the old telephone companies. But then you have the rural telephone companies serve a lot of the rural areas in America. There's kind of a gap between the communities and the truly rural areas. Our chief technology officer calls it the donut of discontent. It's the people who don't live in the community but don't live 25, 30 miles out. As communities grow out, how do we get to them when there's only 1 or 2 houses out there?
So I think that mobility, the technology of connectivity and the apps that are going to come with it, and then getting smarter about how we regulate it to make sure that we're fixing the right problem and getting the people that are bad actors, not putting the pressure on the people that are good actors.